Hey guys, it is me Darcy, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Satisfactory. Guys, in today's episode we are picking up where we left off with me trying to bring oil back to our base, and Kris is cleaning up stuff for once instead of just making a giant hideous mess because he's an uggo. So it's a little bit different. Sit back, relax, and enjoy, and I'll catch you at the end. Welcome back, Kris.
Okay, yes.
Welcome back. I gotta go back into base and grab some shit, but
To get some rotors, yeah.
get some rotors. I might actually, while I'm back there, try and get some motors actually, and some frames, industrial frames. That way I can just upgrade to all pump Mark 2s.
Yeah, that's fair. There should be a decent amount of each of those at the moment.
I also need to put pump Mark 2s on these bad boys, because that is a steep climb.
Yeah, because it's got 1 cubic meter.
Ooh.
1.1 cubic meter at the most.
You know what? That's still like one cubic meter is still like a ton of oil. Shit, this is
It's
I'll go. Okay, so I need Kris. Where are the frames being made?
They're somewhere over here from one of those containers. I don't remember which one.
They're the modular frames. I don't need modular frames.
What kind of frames do you need?
I think for the pump Mark II, I need the next step up frames.
You have a bunch in your room.
I know. I thought we were making them though.
No, we hadn't gotten around to making those yet.
Yeah, I need to clear out some of this shit that I'm carrying. Kris, come here.
Why am I doing it?
Because I need you to hold that.
It to me? Ugh! What?
There's just rubber.
Hold what?
I just gave you rubber.
Where?
Did I not drop rubber somewhere?
I don't know where it went. You did.
Maybe. Did I do what?
Oh, wait, does that happen?
What?
Let me just...
Oh, it's in the thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I decided to drop the concrete there to see if it moved into it, but it didn't, so you just moved it in the thing.
I don't know why though, because I'm trying to grab something out of there, but it wasn't like letting me move anything from there. Like it wasn't letting me interact with stuff that was in there.
Oh,
It was
weird.
it was being weird. Being weird is the correct answer. Okay, I've got to unload a bunch of shit, Kris.
We don't actually need this one here, so I'm going to get rid of this now. I've cleaned slightly.
I don't even know what I'm doing half the time, Kris. I don't even know what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, I know you don't know what you're doing right now. I'm just trying to like, if I clean up this, how should I clean this up?
How should you clean this up?
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking of, like having a second layer to some degree.
No, we can't use a second layer, Kris. You just gotta be smart about it. Come on, pull your head out of your ass.
Well, I've already made some second layers lately.
Yeah, I know, and it's bad. Okay? Okay? What you're doing right now is bad.
At least you can get around underneath. I'm just thinking of how to...
Bad. Okay.
Well, I was just trying to think of how to...
I can consolidate that shit. So I grabbed motors, didn't I? I did. I got heaps of motors there.
Yeah. Just trying to think.
What? Okay.
The other thing I was
what's happening in your
thinking
brain? What's happening in your brain? What's your brain saying?
Well, so I'm not saying second layer as in... I'm not saying second layer as in a... make a layer as high as I made that up there.
Okay, but my question is, I don't think a second layer is going to solve any of our issues that we're actually having.
No, I mean to just neaten it up. Like, it'd be similar to what we did in our last playthrough of this, and
I don't
just
think...
raise everything up slightly.
Yes, I do agree with you there. We should, if we are going to start needing, we should build on a layer. Like we should put a built-in layer. However, I think that's not the first thing we need to do to neaten up. I think the first thing we need to do to neaten up is look at what's producing what where, and
Yeah,
get all
and
of
move
that
them.
in the same area. So like over here we've got this thing making plates and this thing making rods, and it's like, okay, why are rods coming over here and plates being made over here and plates being made on the other side and rods, you know what I'm saying? We got shit like that happening. Then you got this
Yeah, I
whole
know.
copper mess over here as well.
I don't want to take blame for all the copper mess. Some of that was you.
I'm going to go ahead and say nothing that is currently part of that copper mess was me.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I have a very unique way of building mess, and it's not that.
yes, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Can you please believe me?
Um,
Oh shit,
what?
son. Thank you. I'm talking to the doggos. Okay, they're doing stuff. You know what they're doing? Finding
Weird
slugs.
stuff. Oh, those doggos. Ah.
And giving me the part of engines, motors, and just a whole bunch of quartz. What are you boys up to? What are you boys playing at? Why did you have nuclear reactor components on you? Boys, this is some messed gear. Oh shit, plastic. I forgot I had so much of it on back in, yeah.
Okay. So we've got a lot. I think the reason why it's the way it is we've just got a lot of iron all over the place around here.
Yes, we do, and that's part of that whole consolidating thing. That's the reason.
Except I think it's because we started these ones over here. We aimed the iron in a different direction.
Kris, we did a lot of dumb shit. Okay.
Yep, I know.
We ain't scientists. Well, you ain't. But
Hey, whoa.
I've done several sciences. Sciences. I've done the several sciences. What was I doing over here?
Several.
Okay, so hang on. Let me quickly run through shit that I've got in my pockets, just so that if you need any of it, I can give it to you instead of just storing it away.
Well, at the moment, I'm not really building anything. I'm just trying to plan some stuff out for moving it around.
Plastic. That's all my stuff. Why am I carrying so many in case? Oh, that would be for constructing that stuff. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I do have a bunch of.
I aim to bring all the iron over to this side.
I do have some slugs if you need them.
Actually, yeah, I could use some slugs.
I got 12 on me. Okay, I think that solves that, and I can go and upgrade this stuff now. We'll see how we go.
Okay, cool.
And I was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Bye.
Okay, so if I do...
Hello, Jeffries. Why are you both in the base? Jeffries? You're both in there being like, yo, I can't see over all this crap. And this thing keeps pumping smoke in my face, and yet there you stand.
Yeah,
Crazy
that sounds
boys.
about fucking right.
You crazy bastards.
What if I am... Turn that down. Okay, so I think it might be better to just bring all of our iron production in behind here.
Yes? Okay, hang on. All of the iron production. All of it, Kris? I never grabbed those.
Well, okay, so all of, like... Because currently because we've got all of the, we're making everything intricate over the other side. A lot of our stuff's over here, so...
I think the first thing is
Thanks.
you've got to kind of figure out where all of the iron production is, like where all of them are mining from, and figure out how you would route from everywhere you've got it coming from into one block, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no.
Because if you can figure out that,
I get that. It's because we've got iron coming from all over the place.
Yeah.
That's the biggest problem.
to be fair, there is a
'Cause
self-contained iron at
we
the
sorta-
back. It's all self-contained.
Yes, I know that. I know that's why I'm sort of like my thought process was sort of transporting a lot of the iron ore over to there for a bunch of different smelters. And
Yeah,
have a lot of
I
the-
guess. Where are you? Are you over here right now?
Yeah, that.
If you if we
not over where you are, I'm over.
if we
the
turn
other
this kind of I'll put a number 9 there. If we were to turn this area into
Yeah.
just like an iron smelter, we could have all the iron smelters in this pretty big flat area where the number 9 is.
That's kind of what I was thinking, and then just having a couple of okay. And then just having a couple of conveyor belts bring all of the iron
Yeah.
mining all over here
Yeah. And because we
into
could
the smelters.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably your best bet. So, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why that's
There's
out.
two.
3.
I think there's.
Is that
5?
all of them?
I
here?
think there's 5.
There's 5, but one
So
of them
there's
is that
2 over this side.
There's the 2 here. This one here, and that one in front of it,
Yeah. So
and that
I'm
one. So
currently
there's 3
standing
here.
beside another one.
So there's 3 over
Yeah,
here
3
that
over
we
here,
could just
3
all
over there.
ship this way. And if you stack them using these,
Yes.
then you can
Yeah, well, that was my-
you
that
can
was my
literally run them through
idea
here.
is just stack it, run it through here, or run it over here, in behind that even.
I was gonna
Come in
say,
through here.
I think without having to undo the miners, which isn't a big issue, but with the way they're all facing, you could literally just run all 3 through here. Let me just check a height thing. So you run the first one, 1, 2. So you run the first one underneath that, and then you run the next 2 on that, and
Yeah.
then they're all stacked. And then you can have them all here, coming along here, and then have everything kind of piling out here into just a heap of smelters, if that made sense.
Yeah.
But that's just
Yeah.
an idea. Otherwise, you could dig up the miners and change their direction if you wanted to. Both would work.
Well, that was my thought. I'm thinking of like just moving a lot of the stuff, even moving the smelters that we've got over there back as well,
Yeah.
so they're not so far forward.
Yeah, and then you can make...
Which is why I was thinking coming back through this larger area, because that already brings us towards the back of everything.
Well, I was also going to say, you can line up your smelters asymmetrically. Do you know what I mean by that? I was over
yeah.
in
Well,
the-
my plan was.
But like, because the smelters
My
have...
plan was just have. They don't take up a lot of space for starters, so I was just thinking of like having a line of smelters over sort of over here,
Mm.
and then we can just feed all of the iron ore into the smelters from behind here. Then we can start going a bit further forward. I could do what I've done over there
hang
with
on, let me just have a
the
quick look.
constructors, but have it set.
So
Just
if
have
we
it set a little bit further back.
smelter, like if we start the smelters there,
Yeah, I'll probably put
They
a
need to
platform
be,
down so we
like-
can get above
yeah,
these
yeah.
rocks here.
yeah. And well, actually, that might even be better.
But, like-
'Cause if you put a platform down and bring it up, if you put a platform down about, let me just quickly test, about that height, right? Put a platform at that height, all of the
Yeah, we can-
conveyors can run under, which means you can actually have
Yeah, that's
more
true.
smelters running, because we should have conveyor belt holes. But I'll leave that to your thoughts for the moment.
We do. I've used them.
I'm going back to try and get this oil up and running so that we can get plastic and rubber back. Because we didn't have a
Yeah,
lot.
fair enough.
We didn't have a lot of it to begin with. in storage?
I might go a little bit higher. Yeah. Probably a little bit higher. Probably just 1 meter higher would be okay. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. 5.
Q. Am I able to point a Mark II pump at a Mark I pump and just like have it work and like have it replace it?
Should be able to. That's how I replace all the conveyor belts and that.
Apparently not. I have to delete them because they are
Ugh, that's
not.
annoying.
I can do it with the pipelines. I just can't do it with the pumps.
Fair.
Okay, Mark II pump. I don't want it to pump that way. I want it to pump that way.
Yeah, that'll be the way to do it.
Shit.
Just one more. Now the question is, how many do I want to have? How many have we got running now?
Let me have a look at this bottom pipe. How are we doing?
There's 5 smelters there.
You gonna stay at that top speed?
6, 7, 8.
How are we looking here? Yes, that's looking good. Okay, so if I just run back to the island. Back to the island. I'm telling you, mate. They had squids in this. They had giant krakenous squids in this game. We'd be fucked. Because I never pay attention to the water. I just do shit.
Yeah, no, that is. You just go into it and hope for the best.
Hope. I don't hope.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. I just go into it and go, there's nothing going to attack me. And I would do that. As I think I've said it before about this game, but if I was the creator of this game for just like one day, I'd just like be like, it's giant squid. I'd be like, player would just be like, boom, and they'd be like, holy shit. And they'd be like, did you guys see the giant squid on this day? And someone would be like, no. And everyone would be like, no. And no one would ever believe them.
Why would we add that?
No one would ever believe them. Why would we add a giant squid? How would we even do that? How do we even go about doing that? You did it, you bastards.
Smelters need to go into... What do we got? Iron plates, iron rods, and screws. That's pretty much it, isn't it?
Yes, but once you have, once you've got what you want planned out, then we figure out how many of each of those we need.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I was thinking we've already got 8 up and running, and we can technically split that. It's 8 smelters.
I think we need. I think we'd need something like. I think 10 smelters would be a good starting point for us.
Well, that's what I'm sort of thinking. And then we could have 2 plates. We've only really got 1 lot of plates running.
We should have had 2. There should be the one that's doing everything in the storage.
Yeah, that's it. But we don't really need storage for iron plates anymore because of where we're at.
We still use them for lots of things.
Okay, so
there's still stuff that needs just iron plates.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of how many to split off. We probably don't actually need to split it into 8 like we have it now. We probably don't even need to go 10 for that matter, because you can then split up.
I was thinking 10 smelters to make sure that we have a very full thing of iron, and then we can just have them doing screws and shit like that, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look. How are you doing? 300 per minute. That's what I like to see. And then if I come up here, yeah, that looks good. 250.
So,
why are you dropping so quickly?
This line, eh?
I suppose I should actually figure out how much oil we're making per minute, shouldn't I?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Ah, Kris, I'm going back down to the oil island. I'll let you know if there's a squiddly. Big old squidders. Ah, that's what it should be called. Squidders. Big old Kraken McSquidders. Okay. So I've just had a crazy thought here, Kris. Like, the craziest thought. Yeah, none of these have slugs in them. Okay, but they extract...
That close, okay.
So that extracts that much per minute, which...
Yeah, what the...
I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. And now I just need to get back to the other side so that I can get them pumping into those big things and get the production moving, and then we should be okay.
Logistics. We got them. Yeah, and yeah. Where are they looking? Yeah, God no, they're getting moved.
So, what I should be looking at on all this pipe, though, Kris, is its flow rate. I'm just making sure that it's got a good flow rate, right? Not how full the pipe is?
Yes. Well, you do sort of want to pay attention to how full the pipe is, because that's when you're going to decide to, say, put one further back. The flow rate helps, but if the pipe isn't staying full, the only time we sort of don't want it to is if, or we don't care so much, is if it's going downhill.
Right. Okay, well, I'm on the downhill section, so all the uphill stuff looks good.
Yeah, as long as those ones are full, because the moment it goes downhill, having that flowing down, because that'll flow a little bit faster anyway, so it's probably not too much of an issue.
Okay, so what I could do is I could definitely put some pumps here.
It's just as long as when you get back to a uphill section, the pipes should be relatively full at that point, because it's forcing it to go up slower.
Will you defeat Kris? The demon.
What?
You're a demon. You're a demon, Kris. You know it. Yeah, that baby's full. And what about you, top baby? Half full. I'd like to see that. Okay, so what I should actually do is, before doing any of this, I need to get my refineries up and running, don't I? That is, none of those buttons are right. Kris, none of the buttons are right.
What are you doing?
Failing. Falling. Creating problems. You'll know it. You know how it is.
I'm not surprised on that.
Plans that they have made. Perfect. Okay. 6. Okay, from you, you're gonna come straight down into you. And from you, you're gonna come over to you. Okay. We're gonna get you to make that. Thank you. We're gonna come over to you, and you're gonna make that as well.
Okay, that's better. Okay, so how do I do this? That's coming to... I suppose we're going to need it splitting into... How many did we say we had? We had 5? Five that
I
we
think
currently
so.
have running for murder. And you're using one for your ammunition.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm just assuming we're leaving your ammunition one.
Yes.
Alright, so these only need to split into 2 each then. Which isn't too bad. Okay, so I want that one coming to the one on the outside. 2 on the outside. Yes. You're going to keep facing that way, though.
Now that will have to do.
8.
While I solve this issue. Just so that we
Yes,
have this resources going. Two? No. 6? Yes. Okay, but now that's working.
I have. Whoops.
Plastic is being made over here, Kris. But now it's messy, but I just need to get it up and running so that I can get everything up and running.
Yeah, that's cool. Easy enough. Can
And then I can neaten it up.
I wrap that around? Do I want to wrap that around? That'd be weird if I did. No, that's fine. I'll turn them around.
Think that. Okay, there we go. I think everything is good along here now.
There's 6, so there's 3, only going to 2 each.
So I need to
Could
build.
make 12 in me.
I need to build 2 more refineries.
I'm moving you.
I think I've got this sorted.
Okay. No, I don't want you there. Okay, that'll do. I don't want to put one there because that's.
Okay, so okay, for now this is working. Okay, so that's gonna produce
Okay, that's.
that. I need to fix up my ammunition stuff anyway, so that's more neat and tidy.
Yep. Okay. Right. Yeah.
This one can come over to here. And then 6, so that's going to run to there. That's going to up a lot. Actually, maybe that goes. No. I think that comes. Actually, let's just redo that both. Okay, let's put in the conveyor belts first.
Okay,
I
so,
assume I need something special to make a priority merger.
What was it again? Priority merger. You need reinforced iron plates, modular frames, and oscillators.
Everything I have except the oscillator. Well, I might just make a merger for now, and I can upgrade it later. Just because I need a merger. No, I need a merger, not a good one. I just need something that's going to put all of my stuff in one box.
What the fuck? Oh, there it is.
What?
It just disappeared on me. And I was like, wait, didn't I build you? And it was like, yes, you did build me. I was just hiding from you. And I was like, okay. Okay, that I can deal with. That I can deal with.
Okay, that's better.
You come to there. You come to there.
I think it's... I don't want that gone. Okay, so let's get the first two up and running. Two.
I don't like this at all. Okay, Q for a merger. There we go, okay. 3 for a conveyor belt. That comes here and joins into there. Perfect. Comes here and joins into there. Perfect. Q is for building. We get that one out. 3 conveyor belt into there. Okay. Why isn't this creating anything? Does this not have power coming to it? Did I not connect power? No, I did. Because I put the wrong recipe in. Shit. I need that recipe. Thank you.
Okay. Oh shit, that's bad. I use small ones. I went left. Okay, which way do I want this facing? This way? Yeah, I suppose I can have it facing that way.
In there. Okay, that's pumping out. That's pumping out. As long as these are clearing out, they should be making shit constantly. Okay, looks like it's good. But now, everything over here is making, so we'll be okay for the moment. We are creating things. Things are being made. Okay.
Which is what we want. Woo. That's the pillar I want the road is. Thank you. Need 100 of those.
Okay, so I've got 2 making plastic, 2 making rubber. Now they do need to be, as I said, I will need to clean this up a little bit, but for the moment I just need to get that all running so that we actually had it back and running. Now I can go back and remove everything from that was over there. Over at the other place, which I'm going to go do now.
Foundations ramp. Wait, they turned the ramp into actual stairs?
Wait, what? No.
Yeah, the ramps are stairs now, not ramps.
You sure you're not?
Oh wait, no, hang on.
Sure you're not using stairs?
I clicked the wrong thing. I've realized I clicked the wrong thing. Never mind.
I'm just gonna say, like, if the stairs are stairs, and that's the truth. The stairs are stairs.
Yeah, I've realized that now.
But the ramps should be ramps.
Yeah, I realized that I just again I was looking at the wrong thing.
Okay, as long as you realize your blunder.
I realized my blunder. It's fine. It's fine. I got it.
Because it was a very, it's a very funny statement. Wait, the ramps are stairs now? No, but the stairs are. And Kris, the crazy thing about them is they were always stairs. Holy shit, Kris.
Yes,
that might be the
I never noticed the stairs before, apparently.
crazy because I use them
Might
all
be
the
the most
fucking time.
I don't.
I had just enough space in my inventory to carry everything that was on this island back over to us.
Oh, nice. Okay. There's a lot of things happening over there.
There's a lot of things happening where?
Over there. Over here. Kind of. Sort of. You know.
Alright. Yes, you are correct.
Did I not have... Where's the nearest power pole?
Your power pole might be behind you.
No, the one that's actually connected to power.
Everything should be connected to power. I can see no reason why we wouldn't have stuff connected to power.
Oh, no, it's just the ones that I was connecting.
Gotta make sure we're using up all of that power. All of it.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh. Oh. Oh. We got
Yeah.
400 megawatts of power left that we can use.
Yeah, we're about to get rid of some some smelters. least a
Fuck
smelter.
this Jeff Mount. Huh. That's a smart thing. Oh, how do I...
Okay.
Do I need to put another one here? Is that what I need to do? Is that gonna help that?
Okay. 8. Nope. Yes.
Wait, no, I should check this pipe. It's full, but it has a very bad flow rate. That could be because that's also full.
Yeah, probably.
We'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. Okay. So while you're doing that, okay. Let's go like this. You. Huh. Huh.
Okay.
What kind of fuel does that require?
Does what require?
The fuel generator. Liquid biofuel or fuel. Okay, that's all I need to know. I was wondering if I could run it off crude oil. Oh, not crude oil, sorry. Heavy oil residue.
Ah, yeah, fair. Okay, these are being fed now. They first. You are.
Okay, so I'm gonna need another one of these bad mama jammers. Get you up and running. So that's pumping into there. Okay, so that becomes the... Yes, that's what I want to do. That's 100% what I want to do. And this one over here, actually... these things take up so much space.
They do. Okay. Because I just realized a lot of our starting miners were Mark 1.
Ah, yeah. Two? No, 6.
Okay. Logistics. Now we want a stackable conveyor.
No, not FQ. I need to get rid of this.
God damn it.
F, that needs to go. And that needs to go as well. Okay. Okay, that needs to come here. Like so. Then I need to go refinery. I wish there was a way I could see things from a little bit further away. There we go, that's better.
So there's 1, 2. We had 3 over here, didn't we?
What? 3 what?
3 iron. 3 iron deposits.
There's 3 in this thing. There's
Oh,
2 right
so,
behind each other and...
Yeah. I'm just going to turn them off for a small period of time.
Should be good. Fuck off.
Just empty them out.
What do I need to do? I need to put in a 1. No, I need to put in logistics, no, organization. Just that should do for now. Okay, 3. Okay, there we go. That should do that. So now from there we come over to here. From there to there. Turn that into that. This is gonna take up so much space that I didn't know that I needed to have. So as we get better at this, Kris, I'm gonna have to figure out how to manage the space over here that I don't have better. That makes sense.
Yeah, fair. What do I do?
Basically, I need to figure out how I'm gonna manage the space that I need for this whole construction.
Fair.
Okay, that's gonna go into there like so. That's gonna do that, just that, and that's all working the way it should be. Awesome. And that doesn't make anything other than that. Sweet. Now this one is making fuel. At 40 per minute. Yeah. Cool. Okay, I'll be back in just a second.
Yep. Doing this. Woohoo. Damn. Okay. Oh, I see what I've done there. Did in the wrong spot. I want... Let's not split up. Needs to be further back. This is not exactly where I want it, but you have to. Okay, now he's not going to be happy about that one, but I can deal with it. Okay, ooh, hang on. I got a bit too far back on that one. I think I did. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, I might actually stack another one of those. Okay. Okay. Frames. Frames. This should fix our problem. Okay.
Okay, what's been happening? Anything fail drastically yet?
Nope.
Awesome.
Things may stop for a little while, but we'll fix that up.
That's cool. Look, as long as nothing.
Just
I just need to get this moving between these two, otherwise this is not going to work. Oh, you know, fucking why aren't you snapping to the one thing that I want you to snap to?
okay. You empty as well.
There we go. That's looking good. Everything's working. Everything's being produced. Okay, so I do need to re-figure out how I'm going to do all of this. I think the stack is good, but I think what we should do is bring these down and join them, and then have pipes running that way so that this refineries can be closer together. So I don't think we need anything coming into the front of the refineries. I think.
Yeah, probably not. Are you still running? Nope, you're done. Okay.
Okay. Just a quick question. I know you're nowhere near it, but how fast are the copper sheets we have being made?
Oh, fucking copper sheets should be fast as shit.
Well, I'm just having a look at...
Most copper things are fast.
I'm just having a look at the...
At the moment... Okay, at the speed...
Because we have
They're
3 recipes
currently
for
at
them.
10 per minute. They're 10 per minute at the moment, and we've got like a bunch in.
Well, I was just gonna say, like,
it's not a full container, but it's a bunch.
No, but what I was gonna say is, like, we could do some changes when we change the copper stuff up, and change the copper sheet production to use a refinery instead of a assembler.
Yeah.
To make faster copper sheets, and I know that's not really an issue, but if we make that one change now that we have the ability to,
Yeah.
it might be better overall. Just because
that makes sense.
The refinery makes double the copper sheets, which means we can we don't need as much making the copper sheets, if that makes sense. We get away with a little bit less. Okay, but for now, how is everything? How is all my stuff running? It is all running, which is what I wanted to see. Okay.
Exactly. Okay. Mark 2. That way.
Now, where was I building?
Yeah.
Is this one rubber? No, that one's plastic.
2. No, we got 3.
Okay, Kris. I've just... Just for your convenience, if you come over to the new refinery section that is currently under construction.
Yep.
Look, it's messy, I know that. I've got to fix up a few things over there, over with my ammo, before I can fix up this, because I need to figure out how to make 6 or 7 giant things fit into a nicer area. But I have color coded everything. So black is the rubber, blue is plastic. So you can just look at blue, I'll go grab for plastic, black I go grab for rubber. Make sense?
That's cool. Let me just quickly do this.
Cool. Well, I am going to shoot over to the power station.
No, it makes sense, yeah.
And probably go grab my dinner.
fair. Yep. Yeah, that seems about right. Yep. Cool. I don't want to have this set up so it doesn't look horrible. Just sticks. I might put another stack here. Alright. 3.
And rice, beef and rice. Everyone loves beef and rice. Oh. You know what I've got, Kris?
Beef and rice?
I didn't hear your answer. I wasn't wearing my headphones.
Oh, beef and rice.
Correct. Do you know why?
I don't know, I guess. What's that?
I said, do you know why?
You just asked me.
Because everyone loves beef and rice.
But look, I can't disagree with that. That's pretty... What the fuck are you doing, Jeffrey?
Jeffers.
Why am I always left questioning what the fuck Jeffrey's doing?
Because he's a Jeffers. He does the Jeffing. He is the one that Jeffs.
Well, yes, true.
Ah, shit. I never unloaded all of this plastic and stuff.
Yeah, fair.
Sort my inventory. Well, I can take 3. Hey, Kris. I need to ask you a serious question.
Okay, yeah.
Is there anything anywhere that we are transporting that we could use a quick and easy small amount of production to fix a problem with? Like, is there something that we need kind of right now that is sort of difficult, but we have it being produced, it's just difficult to get where we need it?
Sort of. We haven't had the, oh god, no, like, all of the steel isn't being made over there at this stage. It's only being made over here, so some of the stuff is a pain because I don't have it over there.
Okay.
Like the encased beams, which I don't remember where I had over here.
Because I could do something to make the encased beams.
This one.
What's this?
Like, we can make it over there, I just don't think I've got it being made over there.
Wait, you don't... What, we have encased beams, or do we need anything at base that we don't have at base? Here's my question. Is there anything being made at the power factory that you need at base?
Not specifically, not at this stage, anyway. Like, there is one thing that we need to make some stuff to complete phase 3. But that's about it. Everything else is...
Because I can make something that...
Fine.
I can make something that takes it from over there.
Yeah.
And teleports it pretty much to your inventory.
Oh yeah, that thing. We talked about that briefly, didn't we?
I have a few of them up and running.
I'm pretty... I don't need it on me specifically.
But I was gonna say, if it was,
Like,
if something that we had was doing that, and instead of you having to travel over there to grab it, you could just pull it out of the inventory every, couple of minutes and put it in another storage. Would that be useful to you?
Look, I use the encased beams, but only because at the moment it's part of our current conveyor system. We use encased beams to make them. So I do have to run over there when I need.
Okay.
I need them, but that's not too. I don't see that as too much of an issue at the moment.
Okay. Well, if I could have a thing that so whenever you need encased beams, they were just sitting in your inventory.
Yes, but I do pick up other stuff, so it might be a bit annoying to transfer them all the time.
Well,
so at the moment, I'd say no.
I was gonna say, if you have a look at your
At the
inventory,
moment,
you'll
I'm
see
pretty
how it
good.
operates, but because it's not really the way that. See how it sits over to the side?
As in, like the SAM or sulfur and all that.
Yeah,
Is that
so
what we're talking about?
that's where it would be sitting, and all you would have to do is just take it out when you need it, and then it will slowly refill, and then you can add it to your inventory when you need it.
Oh, well, yeah. The encased beams would be good for that.
Okay, I can have a look at doing that for you.
Sweet.
Okay, I'm gonna need 10 of them and 1 of them. Okay, can I make 10 of them? I should be able to. I just pulled out a bunch of SAM. So I'm gonna make that, and I think we call it a day. How's that sound? We have achieved quite a bit in both of these parts. I made the base worse, and you, for once, made something better.
I know, right? It's weird.
I know. It's downright spooky.
Yeah, no, it's a bit unsettling.
It's a good thing I have no explosives, because I'm visiting the boys. Ooh, been murdering again. Good work, lads. Ooh,
They are
more
good at that, aren't
explosives. Now I have explosives, boys. That's not good. Ooh, another 9 computers. Thank you. Kris stole all of mine.
they? I haven't used all of them yet, but yes, I did steal all of them.
Did I say you used them, or did I say you stole them? Ooh, 9 more, 26 more oscillators. Thank you, boys.
No, you did say that I stole them.
Thank you, my boys. You're good. You're the best, boys.
Yeah, that had the right. And
Squiddly the second. Dorian. Oh, good old Dorian. And Diddley.
and iron ore.
Okay. Let's get to production.
Okay, everything should be running now. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, well, that's doing that now. I mean, it'll seem like the cleanest coming through there, but it's okay.
Could be worse. Never forget.
Yes. It could be worse, yeah.
You're ugly and we hate you.
Hey, well, hang on.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Like, I know what you're saying, but, wow. Just... We didn't have to say that today. Jeez.
Never forget. This one goes out to the guy that keeps screaming from the back. We hate you, please die.
That's not fun. Okay, so they're still going to be running for a while, which is good. Because they got some storage.
Crashing the boys. Is that girl a boy? Yes.
Alright, they should all be up and running now.
Hey guys, me again. Thank you for making it to the end of another video here on the channel. If you liked it, consider liking, sharing, commenting, or subscribing. If you haven't already, it really does mean a lot to us here. If you want to see more from me and Kris, check out the rest of the channel. We play a whole variety of video games. Averagely, that's our skill level, so that's what we do. And we also have the podcast where we get together once a week and just chat, catch up, talk a little bit of rubbish, and yeah, have a good time. But guys, until next time, I've been Darcy. Kris, well, he's not here right now, but wherever he is still Kris, unfortunately. And we will both catch you next time right here on the channel. See you later, guys.